Here's the uncomfortable truth about AI in 2026. If your team is a mess, automation doesn't fix the mess, it ships it fast. This is Musings from the Edge. I'm Todd Bruce, founder of Edge IQ Consulting, practical AI, governed automation, measurable business impact. This is part one of three, and the whole series comes down to one line. The starting point is never the tool, it's the workflow. Let's get into the paradox. Every week, an owner tells me the same thing. Todd, I want to automate. A flooring company, an HVAC shop, a real estate team, good businesses, real revenue, and they believe the same thing, that if they buy a smart enough agent, it'll clean up the chaos for them. It won't. Automation is an amplifier. Point it at a clean process, it multiplies order. Point it at a messy one, it multiplies the mess. You don't get calm, you get chaos at machine speed. I call this the technical band-aid fallacy, the belief that software can fix a human problem. But most of what's slowing your team down isn't a software problem, it's a people and process problem. Two techs who both think they own the follow-up call, a handoff that only works because Sherry remembers to do it. That's culture and workflow friction. A band-aid doesn't heal it, it just hides it. So here's the mindset shift. Most owners think the question is, how much compute can I buy? The real question is, how connected is my team right now? The compute is cheap. Connectivity is everything. Before you spend $1 on an agent, you audit how work actually moves between the people you already have. When we run that audit, we map what I call the friction web, the hidden tangle of how information really travels through your shop. And it almost always has the same three snags. Snag one, overlapping ownership. Two people, sometimes three, all touching the same job. Nobody's technically in charge, so the ticket gets entered twice, the customer gets called twice, and something still falls through. Too many cooks. Duplicate work looks like activity. It isn't. It's friction wearing a disguise. Snag 2, fragmented communication. The critical detail, the gate code, the change order. The customer is upset. Lives in a private text between two people. It never makes it to a place the whole team can see. Information dies in a direct message. And when it dies there, it dies for everyone downstream. Snag 3, and this is the one that should stop you cold. Those bottlenecks are invisible today. A little annoying, easy to work around. But the moment you automate on top of them, you encode them. A person can improvise around a bad handoff. An agent can't. It just executes the broken step every time, forever. The bottleneck stops being a bad day and becomes a permanent scar in your system. That's the paradox in one sentence. The more powerful the automation, the more expensive your existing dysfunction becomes. Actions. So before you automate anything, you look, you map the friction web. You find the duplicate ownership and the conversations dying in private messages, because you cannot automate a process you can't even see. That mapping is exactly what an Edge IQ assessment does. We sit with your team, we trace how work actually moves, and we hand you a friction map, a clear picture of where your business leaks time and money before a single tool enters the conversation. Here's your next step. Book a free 15-minute prequel call. If we're a fit, the full assessment runs around $2,000, and it's the highest leverage $2,000 you'll spend before automating anything. The link is below. In part 2, we fix the foundation, the human handoffs and the messy data, so the machines have something solid to stand on. This is Musings from the Edge. I'll see you there.